Good day, I am Barry Deokinath-Maharaj, postgraduate diploma in education, teaching of sciences student. Today I would be doing a field day self-reflection number 1. My reflection would be comprised of 3 parts: the planning, the delivery, and the classroom aspect. With respect to the planning, I was very thorough and invested a lot of time behind the planning, as I usually would face challenges. I find myself pretty confident in the actual physical classroom and teaching, but however, the paperwork is usually my challenge. So I was originally intended to have it thorough, and I think I did a pretty good job. And at the end of the field day, it was mentioned that the lesson plan was well done. There was, however, one point to which I had some doubts, and it was brought to my attention that yes, these doubts were verified. These would be when filling out the objective part of the lesson plan. There should not be sub-points. Each point should be an individual objective. Also, the skills had higher ordered skills according to the taxonomy, as I had mostly used remembering and understanding. One other thing I would do in the next, or should do in the next class or lesson, is to insert the links directly into the plan instead of having them in the references and the appendix. With respect to the delivery, the points, I tried my very best to have the lesson plan manifested itself as it did on paper, and I think I was able to do that part. I typically would present my class in different ways because of the different learning styles and the type of students I have, as the academic abilities are not as great in most of them. With respect to my speed, and typically teachers would speak, and this is from my personal opinion, that some teachers would speak fast, they get the work done, but how much penetration you would get. So when you are dealing with slower learners, in my experience, you need to take your time and let them absorb. And as I mentioned, in classes where they are much more academically inclined, even if it's the same class, same level, I can move quicker. So it's just a matter of adjusting to the class itself, the same lesson. With respect to the classroom part of the field day, I try to include a lot of differentiated instructions, as I mentioned that the student catchment is a diverse mix. We have a few very intelligent students and a lot of low academically performing students, literacy problems, a lot of HFLE components, and my lessons always have to be able to cater for everyone. So we don't want the slower ones to be left behind, and at the same time not have the academically abled ones feel disenchanted or uninterested or not motivated. I try to use positive feedback for my students, because I put myself in the student's place, and at all points in time when I am in a classroom, I remember what it was as a student and the things that I found which got through to me as a student growing up, and I would like to either give the good things or change the bad things that I was exposed to as a student. Thank you for listening to my reflection.